Hey guys, SizRPG here with another episode of my Skyrim SE playthrough. We're picking up right where we left off. Let's look here. And continuing the Mages Guild questline. I was asked to find books that may have information about the object discovered in Sarthal. That's the first ruin that we did on the first mission of the Mages Guild. And travel to the Felglow Keep to retrieve them from Orthon, a rogue mage, a former apprentice at the college. I found books and now need to see them return to the college. So I went and found these books, and it was kind of captured by someone called the Caller, C-A-L-L-E-R, a rogue mage cult leader. And I went and killed her and got the books from her. That will help us with our studies and further information around the Mages Guild. And now we have to take them back to the librarian, I believe. So let's go ahead and do that, shall we?
Well, you're certainly making a move. Urag can be very helpful. Just don't antagonize.
What is this guy doing?
I think the college is due for a change in leadership.
New here too, eh? I'd hoped I wouldn't be the only Nord, but I should
Okay.
have known better.
Whatever.
Enchanting services.
Whatever. Whatever ever. Whatever ever.
The local Nords may not like us
Yeah.
very much, but they don't seem to mind having access to enchanted weapons and armor.
The people were just very chatty.
There are few places
Hello.
where one can pursue
Hello,
my type
librarian.
of work without
His name is Urag Groshub.
Hundreds of years have gone into assembling this collection.
Here are the books.
It's going... Well, and you seem to be in one piece. Thank you. I'll look these over and inform Mirabelle if I find anything relevant. Night of Tears, eh? I remember this one. Well, isn't that interesting? Did you read it yourself? If I recall it correctly, that has some interesting implications. You should mention that to Toldir. And here, I suppose you've earned these.
He's very reluctant to help me out. Alright, let's see what these books he just gave me. I might have already had that, actually. Let's see if any of these like help me like level up or anything, or... Aha! Alteration goes up one. Let's see what else we got going on. We have so many letters. Aha! Restoration. Anybody else? Maybe destruction there. Do I already know these? Yeah. Alright, and we got illusion. Nice. A couple of improvements is always good. And we're somewhat good at, with all my enchantments, we're pretty good at magic. Mostly because I have 100 enchanting and I boosted all my stats.
If you're working on any experiments,
I have 2 enchantments, boosting, you know, archery and boosting my magicka, if you will.
Always encouraging to see the younger generations embracing education.
Urag suggested that I come and see you.
Did he now? Does he have information about our wonderful discovery?
I don't know. I found a certain book, Night of Tears.
Is that the one about something buried beneath Sarthal? Something that men and Nair fought over? I'll have to make a point of rereading it. I don't recall the details. I just can't seem to tear myself away. Whatever this is, its beauty is like nothing I've ever seen before. If you'd allow me to indulge myself for a moment, I thought I might make a few observations.
Sure.
I'm sure you've already noticed the markings. They're quite unlike anything we've seen before. Aliad, Glemmer, Daedric, not even Falmer. None of them are a match. Quite curious indeed. Now, I'm not sure that you're quite as attuned as I am, given my extensive years of experience, but can you
Sure.
this
I'm the
marvelous
Dragonborn,
object,
though.
It practically radiates magicka, and yet it's unlike anything I've felt before. Archmage Aaron is already hard at work, and hopefully we'll have more information.
What are you looking at, dude?
I'm afraid I must intrude. It is urgent that I speak with your associate immediately.
This is most inappropriate. We're involved in serious research here.
Yes, I've no doubt of its gravity. This, however, is a matter that cannot wait.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never been interrupted like this before. The audacity.
Tough, dear. It's gonna be all right, bud.
I suppose we'll continue this at some later time, when we can avoid interruptions.
I need you to come with me immediately. Let's go.
I don't understand what's going on.
Really? Well, allow me to clarify the situation. I'd like to know why there's someone claiming to be from the Psijic Order here in the college. More importantly, I'd like to know why he's asking for you, specifically. So we're going to go have a little chat with him and find out exactly what it is he wants.
Aren't you just an advisor?
Technically, that is true, but I still report to the Aldmeri Dominion, and I cannot ignore this situation. Don't worry. You can return to your petty squabbles
Gotcha.
and meaningless research as soon as this matter is resolved.
I got you, man. I got you. Let's go, buddy. Could you walk
I
any
think the
slower?
college is due for a change in leadership.
Come on, dude. You're taking forever.
You are going to speak to this monk and find out why he is here, and then he will be removed from college grounds.
Okay. Okie dokie, bro. Koranier. Hello, Koranier.
Please do not be alarmed. I mean you no harm. It is good to meet you in person.
Oh wait, he stopped time again. That's pretty cool. What's going on?
I'd simply like to talk to you. I've given us a chance to speak privately. But I'm afraid I can't do this for long. We must be brief. The situation here at your college is of dire importance, and attempts to contact you, as we have previously, have failed. I believe it is due to the very source of our concern. This object, the Eye of Magnus, as your people have taken to calling it. The energy coming from it has prevented us from reaching you with the visions you have already seen. The longer it remains here, the more dangerous the situation becomes. And so I have come here personally to tell you it must be dealt with.
If this is dangerous, then why don't you do something about it, dude?
I'm afraid it's not that simple. You must understand the Psijic Order does not typically intervene directly in events. My presence here will be seen as an affront to some within the Order. As soon as we have finished, I will be leaving your college.
Gotcha.
I'm all too aware that my arrival has aroused suspicion, especially in Onkano, your Thalmor associate. Nevertheless, my order will not act directly. You must take it upon yourself to do so.
Why should I trust your order?
I presume you refer to Onkano's distaste for the Psijic Order. The Thalmor see our order as a threat because we have power, and we will not allow them to control us. I assure you that we mean you no harm.
Gotcha. So what exactly is the problem?
As you may have learned, this object, the Eye, is immensely powerful. The world is not ready for it. If it remains here, it will be misused. Indeed, many in the Order believe it has already. Rather, something will happen soon, something that cannot be avoided.
Perfect. Of course there is. What do you expect from me then, man?
We believe that your efforts should be directed towards dealing with the aftermath, but we cannot predict what that will be.
Gotcha.
I fear I have already overstepped the bounds of my order, but I will offer this. Seek out the Augur of Dunlain here in your college. His perception may be more coherent than ours.
Who is the Augur of Dunlain?
He was once a student here at the college. Now he is something different.
Where can I find this Augur?
I am unsure. He is somewhere within the college. Surely one of your colleagues must know his location. I am sorry I cannot provide you with further help, but this conversation requires a great deal of effort on my part. Now, I'm afraid I must leave you. We will continue to watch over you and guide you as best we can. It is within you to succeed. Never forget that.
I'm sorry. Were you about to say something?
Why are you all the way over there?
You must excuse me. I shouldn't be here.
I shouldn't be here.
I'm not sure what happened. A monk from the Sijic Order. Here after all these years, and then he just leaves. I hope we didn't offend him somehow.
What did the Sijic want?
Beyond asking for you, he never said. Very strange indeed.
Have you ever heard of the Augur of Dunlain?
Has Tolfdir been telling stories again? I thought I made it quite clear that this was a subject inappropriate for conversation. Please, don't allow him to continue to discuss the subject.
Good
All right.
What is the meaning of this?
I'm sorry, I'm afraid I don't understand.
Don't play coy. You asked to see a specific member of the college. Here she is. Now what is it that you want?
There's been a misunderstanding. Clearly, I should not be here. I shall simply take my leave.
What? What trickery is
He literally just comes
You're
in
not
and
going
just
anywhere
leaves, and they're
until
like,
I
what?
find out what you're up to.
I am not up to anything. I apologize if I have offended you in any way.
We will see. I'm not sure what just happened, but I assure you I will get to the bottom of it.
Get to the bottom of what?
Whatever it is those Sijics are up to, they cannot. For all we know, he's here to scout out the college. I'm sure they want to undermine our efforts.
What efforts would they be undermining?
This orb, the Eye of Magnus, whatever you want to call it, it's clearly powerful, and no doubt they want it for themselves. I expect to be informed if they make any future attempts to contact you.
I'd like to know more about the Thalmor. I'm gonna walk away. I don't want to talk to Ancana. He's a jerk. Tolfdir, where are you? I guess Tolfdir knows more information about this Augur of Dunlain. Hello. Anybody here? Tolfdir, come on, buddy. You just sitting in a chair?
The college will be here. Well now, there's a name I haven't heard in some time. My goodness, it's been years since I've spoken with him. I suppose he's still down in the Midden, but I haven't checked.
The
Are you
Midden.
going to see him? Do tell him hello for me, won't you?
The Midden. What is the Midden? Or where is the Midden?
Underneath the college. It's not the nicest place, so if you go down there, please do be careful.
Okay. That was easy. Man, Tolfdir is just an open book. You know, that's what he's very trusting. He's very trusting, guys. Maybe a little too trusting. Just give me all the information I need. Alright, we're back to being stealth kitty. Stealth kitty, stealth kitty. Stealth kitty, stealth kitty. Anybody here that I need to kill? Because I'll do it. I will murder you. Pushing the wrong button. Where's this go? The Howl of Countenance. Okay, so each, it's just another way into this tunnel system. Ooh, we got an Ice Wraith action. Can we stealthily kill said Ice Wraith? Where are you? You dead. They tried. They tried, guys, but they cannot stop us. They could not stealth kitty. Ooh, I like how there's just lights down here. It's like nobody comes down here, but we got some lights lit up for you. And a torch, a candle. There's a candle lit. It's like no one comes down here ever, but we got a bunch of candles. Whoa. That looks creepy. Atronach Forge. Ah, okay. Flame Atronach, Frost Atronach, Storm Atronach. Gotcha. It's kind of cool. You can forge Daedric stuff here. It's pretty tight. I'm not gonna do that at the moment, but that's pretty sick. I guess if you put certain ingredients, you can create some Atronachs. I don't know. Maybe there's a story quest attached to that as well. Or side quest, rather. Alright, we're just gonna stealth it on through. Oh, that's a dragger. You did. Anybody else? Nope, just you. I'll take your arrows and your gold, dude. I'll do it. I'll take your stuff. Alright, let's quick save before we go get killed by some random thing. The Midden Dark. Very creative name. The Midden and the Midden Dark. That's a little creepy, right? Like, that's just not cool. That's some culty shit right there. I kind of want whatever's in this chest, for better or worse, guys. I don't think there's a way for me to get back up. Aha! Nailed it. Becky's just too good. Okay. Okay. What's up here? Some corpses, that's always nice. We're stealthy. Ooh, there's an alchemy kit. These are skeletons. Skeletons. Why are there just like alchemy labs all over the joint? What the? That's not fucking weird at all. I wonder if there's like rings. Do you put rings on it? There must be like a bunch of rings that you can put on it or something. That's a freshly dead goat. Something had to kill it, right? I don't know if I'm going the right way. But what I do... What the fudge? Let me through. Like I said, I don't know if I'm going the correct direction, but... We're exploring. You did. This is just like underneath the college. Like they just have a bunch of monsters just living in their basement. It seems like not safe, right? The heck? It seems not ideal, you know, right? Like, is it just me? Oh, this is where I was earlier. Ah, I wonder where this goes. Oh, to Skyrim. So there's even another. So there's 3 entrances in the Hall of Countenance, in the Hall of wherever the heck. And I guess that's more of an exit than it is. So there's the one in the main area, the courtyard. I think there's the one in the Hall of Countenance, and this is like an exit. Alright, so I'm assuming we went the wrong way, at least in terms of the mission. There's a creepy hand. We found 2 culty things. So we found this, which is some culty shit. We found that other ring of summoning, which is some more culty shit. Just a bunch of culty shit. That's what we found today. Hello? Anybody over here? Just a bunch of skeletons.
Your perseverance
Whoa.
will only lead to disappointments. Still, you persist. Very well.
Hello? Hello, voices in my head. What? Whoa. You're a talking ball of light? So you're the Augur of Dunlain.
I am that which you have been seeking. Your efforts are in vain. It has already begun.
The fuck is... what has begun?
Those who have sent you have not told you what they seek. What you seek.
I was told to find you.
Indeed. And so you have come looking, though you do not know why. Like others before you, you blindly follow a path to your own destruction.
True. True that.
The Thalmor came seeking answers as well, unaware they will be his undoing. Your path now follows his, though you will arrive too late.
So Ankano came to see him.
The one who calls himself Ankano. He seeks information about the Eye, but what he will find shall be quite different.
That's not
His path
creepy.
will cross yours in time, but first you must find that which you need.
And what the heck do I need? Can you stop making me ask? Just tell me, man. Just tell me.
You, and those aiding you, wish to know more about the Eye of Magnus. You wish to avoid the disaster of which you are not yet aware. To see through Magnus's eye without being blinded, you require his staff.
Of course.
Events now spiral quickly towards the inevitable center. So you must act with haste. Take this knowledge to your archmage.
Augur of Dunlain. Bye, creepy guy. I don't really know what you are. Are you the leader of all this culty shit? I bet you he's the one that has all this culty shit down here. All this culty shiz. I could leave out that side, but I guess I'll just go back up where I came from. So Ankano is there, which means he's doing some weird stuff too. That means he's trying to get some power or something. Ankano's doing some weird stuff. I'm traveling underneath the freaking college, and there's all this culty stuff. Some more culty shit. Look at this. This is some primo de facto culty shit right here. You know, this is some premium culty, bona fide culty stuff. It's just I feel like this college of this like mage's college is nothing but like just secrets after secret. Like nobody is honest with anybody. This is why people are just dying all the time. See, this is just freaking bones everywhere. Like what is this? Oh my goodness, there's just blood everywhere. Like this is in the basement, dog. Like who is that body? Who's the blood from? This is just like underneath where I'm supposed to be studying. Makes absolutely. This is like underneath where we all live, guys. Like some crazy crap's underneath there, and nobody seems to care. Screw you,
I
Mira.
think the college is due for a change in leadership.
Hello, Savos.
It's no secret that the college is... Really? And what might that be?
We need to find the Staff of Magnus.
I'm sorry, what? Well, I'd certainly love to have such a powerful staff, but I'm not really sure that any of us need it.
It is connected to the orb we found.
And how do you know of this?
I spoke with the Augur of Dunlain.
Did you really? And he specifically mentioned the Staff of Magnus? I'm impressed with your initiative. Of course, someone will need to follow up on this.
You mean me, don't you?
I certainly do. Since you went so far as to seek out the Augur for advice, I thought you'd be more enthusiastic. Something as specific and ancient as the Staff of Magnus. I'm not sure we'd ever find something like that. I seem to recall Mirabelle mentioning the staff somewhat recently. Why don't you see if she can... I'm quite pleased with your progress, you know. You've certainly proven yourself to be more than a mere apprentice. This circlet once proved invaluable to me. I hope it can be of use to you now.
Thank you.
I hope Mirabelle is helpful in locating the staff.
Thank you. He gave me a necklace, man. This dude's hitting on me.
I'm working on
I am a student and I am above that. Becky just is not interested. Giving me jewelry. I know what he wants. Ain't happening. Mirabelle, where are you? I have to talk to you. Get out of bed. Get up, lady.
Please don't bother the Archmage. Well, now that's an odd question. Why in the world?
I like how she's just talking normally and I just woke her up. It may be connected to the Eye of Magnus. The Archmage Aaron said you'd mentioned it recently.
I see. Well, yes, I suppose I did mention it, though I'm not sure what he expects me to tell you. I only brought it to his attention a few months back when the Synod showed up here looking for it. They were apparently under the impression we were keeping it in a closet somewhere.
Who are the Synod?
Mages based out of Cyrodiil. They fancy themselves the imperial authority on magic these last few hundred years. My understanding is that all they really do is make noise in an attempt to curry favor from the Emperor. Lots of politics, little magic. I was quite surprised to find them on our doorstep. They seemed amiable enough, but their line of questioning made me uneasy. It became clear they're trying to hoard powerful artifacts, looking to consolidate power.
Makes sense. A lot of, large organizations.
No one here does. The Synod seemed convinced it was somewhere in Skyrim. They inquired about the ruins of Mizulft, but that's all I remember. It sounded like they were heading there, though they were rather secretive about why. I suppose if you're intent on looking for the staff, there's a chance they might be in Mizulft yet. Just don't expect them to be cooperative.
I'm gonna have to kill some people. Doo-da, doo-da. We're gonna have to kill some motherfuckers. I got a lot of stuff. I got stuff. You got stuff? I guess I never did sell stuff after that last mission. So why don't we make a pit stop before we go over to where the hell... Mizulft is all the way over here. So let's make a pit stop over in Windhelm. In the Palace of Kings. The Atronach Stone's pretty close. Kynes Grove. Let's go to the Atronach Stone. Hey, there's a dragon. We'll deal with him later. We have a mission to complete. It's a pretty cool little setting. You got a little hot spring action with a dragon in the distance. Pretty cool. There's blood everywhere, of course, but still cool. Friggin' skeleton? Why is Skyrim just always dead people everywhere? I'm assuming you're a freaking dead guy too. Like, come on, man. Becky's just out here trying to live her best life, enjoy the hot spring. I saw a saber-tooth. That dragon just being real territorial. Maybe when we get done with this, we'll come back and kill that dragon. Oh, I see you, bear. I see you. There's a giant. Hey, no, don't mind me. I know in the past I've murdered some of you, but don't mind me. We can be friends. We can be friends. We can be friends. Oh, jeez. You're gonna die. I love like just hearing like the screams of a dragon in the distance. Such a cool kind of atmosphere that way. Oh, that's where a dragon used to be. Hello. Oh, that's a saber tooth. That's a saber cat. That's a dead saber cat. That's a bear. Cave bear, cave bear. Ebony mace. Give me your soul. Give me your soul. That's my soul. That's my soul. All right. So much damage. I need to remember that I need to capture souls and fill up my soul gems. I'm assuming this is the path. Da, 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 da. Okay. Let's be stealthy.